This is part one of the archive retention cockpit demo. The first thing is what we will do is to identify some documents, archive the documents, and these become then subject for retention control. So the first thing is we will actually identify documents, like in this case in the FI area. Let's go to the transaction FB03 and look at the document, like this one ending with 1009. This is just one normal financial document, and let's check if there are any attachments or unstructured documents associated with that. We can go in here in the generic object series and bring up the attachment list. So as we can see here, we actually have one SAP Office attachment and one archive link attachment. And let's go ahead and just create one additional SAP Office attachment. Go in here, just say, pick one like arc test. We say, can upload that, and as you can see here, confirmation attachment was successfully created. If I now go back in the attachment list, I see I have now 3 attachments, one which also was created today. So let's go ahead and actually archive these data. So we'll go into standard transaction Sarah. And for this purpose, I always set up a write variant which will archive this document. We have a very small archive session now scheduled, and if I go into the jobs log for today, actually let's have a look at this. Last one is from the day. Look at the spool. We can see that a new archive file was created with session number 1637. So this will be our source archive file. We can just also review this in the archive file browser, n/as/afb. If I look at this, we see we have created an archive file, and this was created 3/22 at 10 o'clock. And as we can see in this archive file, on the all of the tables related to the objects are in there. And if I actually click here, that second tab, table tab, I can see the first record starts with 1008, and if I press the arrow down, we have our data record which we have had in the database and which is now in the archive.